Are we getting another moving house tour video? I kind of don't want to do one, mainly because last time I accidentally doxed myself immediately. I never spoke about that. I don't, maybe I did speak about this, I don't know, but I uploaded this video and I blurred, no, I didn't blur it. The windows were completely blown out and I accidentally doxed myself immediately. So I was kind of scarred off it, to be honest. So I'm kind of scared of showing any kind of aspect of it. I don't mind showing the basement, but I'm worried about anything. Last time what ended up happening is that some guy he'd basically used the windows that I'd shown. They were completely blown out. He'd obviously just lowered the brightness down, saw some shapes, and then compared it to listings that had happened recently. And I don't know how he figured out where I was, but he completely doxed me. And I'll tell you guys exactly where I was living in the future. I'm still not done with all of it. I need to, yeah, rain bolt. But no, okay, so look, the guy was nice. The guy emailed me and he was like, hey, just so you know, I do this for a living, for work or whatever, and I figured out where you live immediately, and I guessed that you live here, and he was like spot on. He was exactly correct. Sorry to the guy, I didn't email you back because I was too scared. But he was like, just so you know, and so then I ended up blurring it in the video. Unfortunately, the high-rise where I was in, where I lived last time, it wasn't hard to figure out, I guess, if you knew the shapes. Like, there was some shapes of some building you could figure out based on the thing, so it was really weird, but it obviously scared the fuck out of me. So now I have been terrified of ever showing the sky, windows, or anything. The main thing he used to figure it out was that he was like, yeah, I used it based off the pillar in the room. I had some kind of unusual living room pillar, which I was like, what does that fucking mean? So I guess one of the sides of the building had a jut that was unusual or something, and he used that to compare it to a listing and found it. So I was like, okay. And it's like, I don't mind, because I mean, like I can't get swatted. I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind being doxxed. It's crazy. No, I don't mind like that the guy was nice about it. And I was like, all right, whatever, this is fine. But it was scary, obviously. So I'm kind of not in a rush to do it. I might show bits and pieces over time, but I kind of don't want to make a whole house thing. House tour, but blindfold the camera. And now it's gotten just even easier in general. So I'm just kind of like, it's gotten scarier and scarier. That is a window, but it's to like a basement. So it's whatever. You know, I don't mind showing you the basement window. Like you can see the dirt outside. Audio only house tour, but I'll show you some of the basement eventually. That'll be cool. I just want to see the mess you had before. Yeah, there was a mess when I moved in. It was kind of a mess, but you know, it's fun. Grok, where does he live? Grok, search the house tile to listings. See, don't, you know what I mean? It's scary. Now people are going to do it. Watch the guy dox you again for the type of dirt. Check this guy's dirt out, Grok. The good thing is that obviously being in Japan, it's like, if you're going to be doxxed anywhere, it's probably one of the safer places to be doxxed. I didn't have to worry about like a SWAT team, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that was good. Still not ideal. So that was, I know people always asked me, was I going to do a moving video? But no.